Hello guys, greetings guys, welcome back to the Epic Mildew channel. Okay, I know, I'm sorry, I am still waiting to get my clown face paint, so stay tuned for that. But right now you're just going to see bareface mildew. I'm not scared to hide. I'm not scared to hide it. But yes, you read the title today. We're gonna go over my recent encounter with a beautiful goth goddess. So let's get into it. So this whole story started with me surfing the internet, and I was doing some research on how to pull cougars. Yes, cougars, you know, everyone's into the older women. Yes, we're hag maxing over here. I'm hag maxing.
We love hags, that's right, we love hags, baby.
Okay, and so I looked up some pointers on the internet on how to track down the cougars, and one thing that the internet said was to join clubs. Join clubs in your city, in your town, and one they specifically said, the great angels of the internet, said was to join a run club. So I was like, okay, easy, because I had already heard of there being a run club in my town. So I messaged the run club on their Instagram, and they were welcoming me with full open arms. So I was like, okay, let's get it. I didn't know who was in it, but I was like, all right, let's, join this run club. I'll go for their first meeting where I'll run, and if I don't like it, it is what it is. So firstly, to go over my outfit that I went to the run club with. So it's a bit colder right now, so I didn't wear any shorts. So what I was wearing was all black. I had a black shirt. I was wearing black Paul George basketball shoes, because those are the only athletic shoes that I have that will be comfortable to run with. Okay, and I was wearing, it's a bit chilly outside, so I was wearing some black sweatpants. But these are the only clean black sweatpants that I had, and they were black pants that had a neon green stripe down the sides. Okay, so that's what I was wearing, all black, and I also had a black beanie on, all black with the neon green stripes. So looking back now, this did not help my case for being a little bit funky in this run club. Okay? And I didn't really think that my fit would matter really a whole lot, because cougars, I don't think they really care about younger guys outfits and their style, because I think they're just thinking they're wanting a guy who's like cute, charming, and a young calf with a young wiener. Okay, and so I didn't think that my outfit, my clothes would really matter that much. Okay, so I joined there, and there isn't really any cougars. Okay, there was no cougars. There were some women, but I wasn't really feeling them, and most of them were dudes. Besides this one girl, there was a beautiful goth goddess there, and she was wearing all black too. She was actually in shorts, which was crazy. I was like, dang, whatever. And a black top, and she had goth makeup on with dyed jet black hair. So I was like, all right, no cougars, but hey, so far this is turning out to be a win. So I get to the meeting spot with this run club, and the leader of the club, I guess, the guy, he starts talking, and this guy, he's the alpha male right now in this scenario. I'm not gonna lie, he was the sigma, and I was standing there in my fit, all shy. I was the schmegma male, okay, not the sigma male in this scenario, unfortunately. So he introduces me. He says, and this is Mildew, everybody, would you like to introduce yourselves? And introduce yourself. And I was like, yeah, Mildew, what's going on, guys? I'm excited to run, I'm excited to get fit, I'm excited to get that runner's high, and I'm excited to move, and I'm excited to meet a new people. And everybody's like, okay, sweet. And so we start running eventually. Surprise, surprise. But one thing I didn't take into account was that I can't run. I'm a really bad runner, and I was winded immediately. Okay, and this is when the goth girl, she first interacts with me, and she looks back. So we run 30 feet. I'm already out. Okay, she looks back, and she's like, "Oh, come on, buddy." She calls me buddy. Come on, buddy. Keep up. Got a long way to go. Whatever. So we keep running. I'm wheezing through the whole time, but, you know, I'm in the back, and she sticks with me for a second. And so I'm like, okay, this is honestly kind of working out. All right. And so we finish the run, and I'm walking around, my hands on my head, my hands on my hips, and within 5 minutes of this stop, everybody's just chilling. And I'm not gonna lie, I throw up the frosted mini wheats that I had that morning for breakfast. Okay, and this was at like 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Okay, they meet on Saturdays, Saturday mornings and Monday nights, but this is on a Saturday. Okay, and I couldn't make the Monday night one for whatever reason, but I threw up my frosted mini wheats in front of everybody, and then one of the other guys came over and was patting me on the back, which was not good. But everybody congratulated me. They said, "Oh, it's cool that you do that. You know, throwing up is good. That means you're working hard. You know, but you know, it is what it is." And so they're ending the little meeting, the little run meet, and they're like, "Has anybody got any announcements?" I'm like, "Bro, we're here to run. What announcements could there be?" But then the goth girl, she says, "Also, I'm inviting everyone for next Sunday to attend church with me at my church." And she said, "Mildew, that includes you. You're invited if you want to go." So I was like, "Oh, wow, that actually sounds pretty cool. I'll be there." And so that's exciting. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to the church, and hopefully she thinks I'm cool and goth and a goth hottie. Just in case she doesn't think I'm that goth, I'm gonna go to church next Sunday, to her church. I actually gotta find out where her church is. But I saw it at Barnes and Noble. I bought this novel, Frankenstein, to take with me to church, so that she knows that I'm a real cool goth. Okay. And so that's that story. Hopefully everything goes well. And here is some epic shredding. With a young wiener